Is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, left fielder number 22.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Walker removed to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And there's ball 1. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Simmons racing for second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's Ryan Braun now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Corey Belanger. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
J.D. Martinez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Schwarber.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pitch is popped up, and Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
John Ryan Murphy.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Lester. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? In there, a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slow grounder to first. Belanger fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Lester ready, the 1-0. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Here's
28.
J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. For Martinez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Michael Taylor.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
John Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. John Lester is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker,
22.
I think you have to stick with that plan.
So we got him swinging. John Lester goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Escobar.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away.
Catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
First pitch on its way. John Ryan Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike. One. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Taijuan Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lester into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run producing part of the order with nobody out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game.
off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And a ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now here it comes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Arenado. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Taylor.
Michael Taylor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, John Lester. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. Corey Belanger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Riding in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And Escobar has a base hit. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ryan Murphy.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Taylor, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jason Hayward.
Fly ball to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Taijuan Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Taijuan Walker.
swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Russell ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Anthony Rizzo.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Walker a move to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, John Lester. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Jason Hayward now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking to send him packing again. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Justin Wilson.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. No hits in. 3 tries so far.
For the Diamondbacks, left fielder Ryan Braun.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch.
35.
At the plate, Corey Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the air out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the